Bill, hey, huge fan. I've been living in New York my entire life, and now that I'm working in New York City, all I can say is that I hate people. I agree with you that the population is way too big. There's simply way too many assholes out there. I consider myself a decent person, so I am not all high and mighty, but one thing that is important to me is respect. I commute to New York City every day, and all I can say is that the majority of people are assholes. Nobody has simple manners anymore. Nobody says thank you when you hold the door. Nobody even holds the door. People are obnoxious on the phones in public places, etc. Even out driving, people are dicks. I'm emailing you because I listen to your podcast every Monday, and I hear what kind of advice you give, and I like it because you are being honest. Thank you. I hate the people so much here that I'm considering moving to Florida once I get married and start a life there. I'm 24 years old, have a great job, have a great girl, and I am miserable simply because of other people. My girlfriend hates that I am like this, but I keep telling her there's nothing I could do. I'm just like that. She keeps telling me that if I continue like this, I'll eventually become a bitter person, and she is probably right. Yeah, and you're going to end up losing her, because who the fuck wants to be tied to that? He says, I have gone to Florida many times and love the southern hospitality. People seem just happy all the time, and I want that. My girlfriend's parents bought a house down there recently, and have offered us to live there to try it out, of course, after we get married. I know it would be a big step since I would be leaving behind my family and friends, but I feel like I need to do something this drastic to keep my sanity. The only bad thing I hear about Florida is the job market, but I will soon be a CPA. My girlfriend is finishing her master's in education, so I think as professionals in our field, we should have no problem finding a job. If you were in my position, what would you do? Am I just overreacting? Am I just crazy? Thanks in advance. Fuck. What would I do if I was you? I don't know, dude. I just can see you moving to Florida or going down to Florida and looking through rose-colored glasses thinking it's the shit. And then you're down there and you're in your house and you got your little fucking job or whatever, and then you're going to start hating the people down there with their ponytails and their fucking Miami Vice tank tops. Their criminal records, the meth problem, the alligators, the fucking brutal humidity, the mosquitoes the size of a fucking golf ball. Yeah, I mean, there's some nice places in Florida, and then there's the rest of Florida. It's a different deal, dude. And then just being an East Coast guy and coming down from, I don't know. I mean, but you're a young guy. It's one of those things that it's something that is recoverable. You can definitely get out of it. I would be more apt to tell you to go down there if you were single. You know, go down there single, get a fucking flop house to stay in, check it out, see how you like it. But just know that when you leave, you're leaving all that food, you're leaving all that culture, you're leaving all your sports teams. Because you say here, by the way, thank God hockey is back. I can go back to not giving a shit about basketball. Go Islanders, fuck the Rangers. You're going to miss that down there, dude. You're going to have the Lightning, which is actually a great fucking franchise. Great franchise. And you have the Panthers. So, I don't know, man. You just got to... What would I do if I was you? I would learn to figure out why It's actually something I'm learning how to do. So I'm trying not to let people affect me that much. Like, I love living in L.A., and every time I get in my fucking car, it takes me about... Sometimes I don't even get off my street, and I yell at the person in front of me. I just go, go! Just fucking go! And then I laugh, going like, dude, I can still see my house. I'm already this mad. And I sit there talking to myself, going, they're the worst fucking drivers. Oh, yeah, go slower. Yeah, take all day. All day. There you go. Slower. Slow it down. Yeah, hit the brakes. When they go to make a right turn. These people out here, like that whole... I mean, you said you like the Southern vibe. Like, you know, we're on the front of the beat. If you look at it musically... You got the front of the beat, on the beat, and then laid back on the back of the beat. We, East Coast fucking people, meaning Boston, New York, Philly, We're fucking. When you get to D.C., you start getting a little bit of that sardiness, little bit of it sneaking in there. But we're fucking like, we're on your shit. No huddle, fucking full court press. That is our energy. So just know that you're going from that to like, hey, sit down there, man. Have yourself a biscuit. Let me tell you a story. You know, just fucking, you know, arm out the window. I got all fucking day. Just no sense of urgency. Like the Texans on their second to last drive. Dude, I would definitely go down there and check it out before you do and really think about all the stuff that you're leaving behind. And that whole thing that, you know, me and my wife are going to be professionals. The job market should be wide open. When I think of Florida, I think of foreclosed homes. Like those people really got fucked down there. There's a lot of check out the job market before you get down there. Before, I don't know. The only thing you got going for yourself is you're 24, so you can still go for broke at that age. But I don't know. I would learn to like people, be a little more tolerant, because you're going to go down there and eventually, what do they say about Florida? A sunny place for shady people, you know? That's sort of like you're going to run into a lot of people who look like Dog the Bounty Hunter when you're down there. All I'm saying. Unless you go to fucking Miami. Anyways,